Namaste. In this session, we're practicing about 20 minutes of vinyasa yoga with the intention of yoga for the heart, or more specifically, yoga cardio. So we'll be doing dynamic movements with the arms, because arms are extensions of the heart, and also doing some jumping and somewhat running for some moves, moving at a slightly faster pace than our normal vinyasa practice. However, I will offer other options and variations and layers which you can take that are less impactful, both for yourself and also potential neighbors if you have neighbors downstairs. Yeah, so you can make the practice as intense or not intense as you'd like. The point is to get our heart to a slightly more elevated rate than its natural pace. And this will signal our brain to release endorphins, which are neurotransmitters which help relieve stress and pain in the body and just overall improves our mood as well. Yep. So I will be cueing to a block for one of our stretching postures later on. You can use any alternatives, blankets, pillows, anything that'll help lift your hips. But I'll also offer another variation if you don't have any props whatsoever. You'll still receive the same or similar stretch. I think that's it. Let's begin. Samastitihi. Draw your big toes to touch. Place your left hand over your heart space, your right hand over your left. Breathe in and out through your nose. Eyes can be closed or open. Just attune to the inhale and the exhale. Noticing the beat of your heart at this moment. An indicator of our life force, our life. Inhale for Om. Om. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands, widen up, touch your palms, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs, empty the breath. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back to low plank. You can always skip or use your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or any back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, press your palms down and away, lengthen through your shoulders. Exhale, 2, gaze towards your navel. And exhale, 3. Look forward, step or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, Tadasana. Samastitihi, exhale. Again, inhale, mountain pose, 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, vinyasa. Be with your breath. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 1. Keep lifting your sit bones. 2. And 3. Hinge forward to a high plank. So stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, or shoulders over the wrists, heels over the toes. Lock the belly button in to support your spine. And then we'll do slow mountain climbers to start. So as you exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, switch. Left elbow, right. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale. Alternating. Staying with the breath. Fully exhaling as you twist. Keep your head up, looking straight down to your mat. An option to stay here. Option to find a faster pace. Still staying with the breath. Here for 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward and lower down onto your belly. How's my counting today? 4 comes after 8. Release your hands by your side. Left ear down, gaze to the right. Full breaths. In and out through the nose. It tells your nervous system that you're okay despite the physical challenges and stress in your body. Learning how to regulate the body. Switch your ears, right ear down, gaze to the left. Notice your heartbeat on the earth. Good, and then draw your chin back center, plant your hands by your ribs. Keep your tops of your feet pressing down as you inhale, lift up to either high cobra or upward dog, lifting the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, step or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Mountain pose, inhale, reach up. Samastitihi, exhale. Chair pose, sit back and reach your hands up, inhale. Keep breathing here. Feet can be either hip width distance or big toes touch. As long as you lean into your heels, keeping all 10 toes rooted on your mat. Reach your biceps up by your ears. Think cobra or up dog in the chest. And then take a breath in here. Exhale, swing the arms back. Empty the breath. Good. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale. This time, inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up, mountain. As you exhale, sit back to chair plane. Inhale, straighten, reach up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale. Inhale, belly in. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Samastitihi, exhale. Whew. Feel your heart. Love your heart. Keep your right leg forward, step your left foot back to warrior 2 legs. So it's about a leg's length distance, but it varies on our bodies. So start by bending and straightening the front knee. And if you notice your knee goes past your ankle, you can widen your stance slightly. Yes. Okay, good. Extend your arms out opposite directions, either fingers touch or open. So open or close. Just be intentional with the hands. And then from here, inhale, straighten your right leg, reach your arms up, and maybe clap. Breath to movement. Exhale, warrior 2. Look forward. Inhale, maybe look up. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Warrior 2. Couple breaths here. Ease through the shoulders. And then straighten your right leg. Pivot your toes so now your left leg is in the front, which is the back of your mat. So again, first start by bending, extending your left knee. Again, if the knee goes past the ankle, widen your stance. You can do it. Arms out long. Look beyond your left fingertips. And then inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach your arms up, clap. Exhale, warrior 2. Look beyond your hands. Inhale, maybe look up. Again, exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, warrior 2. Get an ease through the shoulders. Let that go. Feel the strength of your legs supporting your spine. And then straighten your left leg. And then step or jump your feet to touch. Whee! So this next move, we are going to have the option of jumping. However, we'll build up to it. So we'll start with layers, and you can choose which layer you'd like to stay, or maybe try the next layer. you get the point. So first starting with chair pose, sit back into a chair, hands to, arms out to a goal pose. So two 90-degree bends with your arms, and then draw your elbows in, touch your palms to touch. This is the starting position. So as we inhale, open out the arms to a goal pose, step your left foot out, externally rotate the knee and the hip outward. Good. Exhale, draw it back in, and then inhale, switch. So now right leg is out. Again, externally rotate the hip, pointing the toes. Breath to movement. Exhale in, inhale out. As you open, press your elbows back behind you to open up through the chest. Core is strong, supporting your change. Option to stay here. Option to add some jumping. So both legs step out at the same time. Inhale, exhale. Here for 8. 4. And 1. Draw it back in. Samastitihi. Whew. Starting again, so this time right hand over your heart, left hand over your right. Breathe in and out through your nose. Feel your heartbeat, check in. It's good to practice putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations in a safe manner, like yoga. And then with our breath is our tool to help regulate during those moments. So when we're off our mat and our body is in similar situations of stress, discomfort, our bodies will remember how to regulate. Very good. Draw your hands out to the side and then step or jump to the top of your mat. Mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, vinyasa. We meet downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Hold here, shoulders stacked over your wrist. And then as you inhale, draw your right knee, rainbow it over towards your right elbow. Exhale, swing it back. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, open out. Exhale, swing it back. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, re-extend. And then exhale, step your foot between your palms. Lift up to a high crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms above your head. And then bend your back knee. Neutralize your hips. So bend it so much. You can also place the knee down if you'd like to start. Then energetically drag your right heel back to square the hips. And then from here, we'll start with the first layer. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Maybe look towards your right hand. Again, inhale, return back up, look forward. Exhale, look back. One more inhale. Exhale, look back. Option to stay with that movement. Option, as you exhale, you look back. Inhale, lean into your right leg. One-legged mountain, lift your left knee. Good. As you exhale, step your left leg back, bend the knee, open twist. Good. Breath to movement. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step back, open twist. Now you can move as fast or slow. Just staying with the breath. Again, exhale to lunge and look back. Inhale. Again, option to just do the arms. You can also place your knee down. Good, let's do 2 more rounds, whatever our option is. Take your time. Good, and then inhale to a high crescent lunge. Exhale, return your hands back to your mat. Lower your back knee, untuck your toes, and then take a half splits. Lengthen your right leg. Inhale, send your chest forward and up. Exhale, fold. Good. Flex the ankle. Energetically drag your right heel back. So releasing the back of your right leg. Good. And then rebend the front knee. Toe heel the right foot out for a lizard stretch. Good. You can stay upright or lower down to your elbows, either onto a block or your mat. Option 2, roll over to the knife edge of your right foot. That's just extra. But breathe into your hips. Good, and then return the foot center and then move through vinyasa. At this point, always option to skip as well. We'll meet downward facing dog either way. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. As you exhale, twist. Draw your left knee towards your left elbow. Stack the shoulders over high plank. As you inhale, open windshield wiper the knee to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, three-legged dog, reset. Exhale, step your foot between your palms. Set up your feet for high crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms above your head. Bend the back knee so much. Again, you can lower the knee as well. But keep your back heel, your back toes strong. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Maybe look towards your left hand. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Again, in. Exhale. Keep doing that movement, or as you inhale, lean into your left leg. Bring your right knee up as you inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step back, bend the knee, open twist. Keep going, your breath, your movement. Concentrating on the breath, moving as fast or slow. Again, taking whatever options that work for you right now. Again, in and out through the nose. Let's do 2 more. And then inhale, return to a high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands back down. Lower your back knee, untuck the toes, half splits. Lengthen your left leg. Whew. Lift the spine as you inhale, and then exhale, fold over your left leg. Fully exhale to the back of your left leg. Enjoy the stretch. And then rebend your left knee, toe heel the left foot out for a lizard stretch. Make sure the ankle's in front of the knee. Yeah, you can stay upright on your palms or lower down to your elbows, either onto blocks or blanket. Option to roll over to the knife edge of your left foot. That's just extra. But be with your breath. And breathing in and out through your nose despite discomfort, challenges, both internally and externally. And then press yourself back up onto your palms. Toe heel your left foot center, downward facing dog. Exhale. Option for vinyasa. And then look forward, step or jump through to laying on your backs. If you have a block or prop, just have it about accessible. Have it accessible, arm's length distance on your mat. Good, good. And then we'll start with a bridge pose. So the option is you can do bridge pose. Well, we'll do bridge pose. So lift the hips, feet are hip width distance. And then option to interlace the fingers behind you for chest expansion. Press your legs and your arms down to lift the hips, softening through the throat and the jaw. allowing space into the chest. And then exhale, release your hips back down. Separate your feet as wide as your mat, and then knock your knees side to side. Go post your arms on your mat or on the earth. And then the next time your knees are over to the left, keep them there. You can place your knee on a block. Option to cross your left ankle outside of your right knee. That's just extra, if you want extra deepening stretch in your right hip. Deep conscious breathing. And then change. Rotate your knees over to the right side. Again, you can place a block under one or both knees. Option to cross your right ankle outside of your left knee. Keeping both shoulders rooted on the earth. And then exhale, release. So option for this next stretch, you can do bridge pose if you don't have a block or prop. If you do have a prop, slide the prop underneath your sacrum. So lift your hips, place the prop underneath the flat part of your spine, and then lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Good, good. Also, if you, instead of bridge, you can also do your legs up the wall, or it's called waterfall without the wall. Waterfall pose. Reach your arms overhead, and allowing gravity to do most of the work here. And then bend your right knee, interlace your fingers on top of your right shin, point your left toes, and as you exhale, reach your left toes down and away on your mat. If your heel reaches the earth, pull your right knee closer, receiving stretch into your left hip. And then change. Reach your both feet up, bend your left knee, interlace fingers under left knee. As you exhale, point your right toes and reach them down and away. Again, it's okay if your right heel lifts. If it is touching the earth, pull your left knee more for more stretch. Good, and then let that go. Both heels up. Bend the knees, plant the heels. Release yourself from their block. And then release your spine down for Shavasana. Extend both legs, arms by your side. Make any adjustments to lay comfortably. Returning to awareness of your breath, deep awareness of your breath. Noticing your heartbeat. And silently thank yourself for doing this practice, taking care of your heart, your health, your wellness. I'll leave you here in Shavasana. Please stay for at least a few more minutes to integrate your practice. As always, thank you. Namaste.